Well, I guess I'm an oldie, but I started in 4-H when I was 12 years old as a member back in Durham East. And in those days, there was a difference between the boys' clubs and the girls' clubs, the agriculture and the homemaking. And I had a strict mother who only allowed me to go in the homemaking clubs. But it was wonderful times and so much learning, friendships that I've made that have been with me ever since those days of 4-H in the beginning. You make a lot of friends, and it is an organization that focuses on the development of youth, and I have a passion for working with kids and just doing anything I can to leave our community just a little bit better than maybe it was before. Hope I don't do too much damage anyway. As a volunteer, it has been a wonderful world full of memories. It isn't all roses, of course, but oh my goodness, when you have so much fun with these kids, it's just so wonderful to watch these people grow and learn and develop and make new friends and just enjoy life. And I'm not a lady short of words, but it is a bit of you can't express how proud you are, and yet at the same time how humbled you are, because over the years being in this organization since the early 60s, there are so many other people that you feel are so much more or as deserving, and I get so much more out of being a volunteer by what I get back from the kids and the other volunteers. I really don't think I deserve the award or the recognition, but it is most appreciative. It'll be something I treasure forever.
I had completed my years of being a 4-H member, and the opportunity presented itself to help with the beef club, and so things went well. We continued, and I had 2 other good leaders to start with in the club, and one was extremely experienced, and we went on, and in a few years I was on my own, and then we just kind of continued from there, and 35 years later of beef leading, we I decided for a bit of a change. We had someone to take over from me, so it's been a long run and enjoyable. I've always told that when I head to the meeting, it's always a struggle to get to that get the first meeting of the club started, and I come home and I was always happier after being away, and the kids and give you that youth again, and it's great to have young people run up to you and chat with you just like you're one of their friends, and even though you're the same age as their parents, in some cases older, so it's that's what their enthusiasm is what makes it enjoyable. Well, it's special for sure. It was a fair bit of a shock. I knew that they were nominating me, but I thought, well, there's a lot of other very good candidates, so I was pleased to be nominated and quite shocked, I guess, when I was told that I'd won. So yeah, it's and the ones from our county who've won in the past, I'm glad to be part of their group, because I think highly of all the ones who've been nominated ahead of me or have won ahead of me. So yes, it's a great thrill to be here.
As a volunteer, I think the best memory is having a 4-H kid when they graduate or finish their career in 4-H, send you a little thank you note, and it's really makes you want to continue. So it's just a great bunch of individuals that come in. You get the opportunity to see them start out as a very young person with not a lot of skills. I think a lot of them are meek and mild and shy and scared, and to see them continue up and go to through different clubs and go to different events and participate in judging and speaking competitions and go for the gold and get involved and have a great time and meet lots of new people. In Haldimand, we have a really great team of individuals that work together to provide the best experience for the youth. We've really become a close-knit group of people, help each other out and don't leave anybody behind, and make sure the kids have the best experience and are able to have their challenges accepted and make them better people and build some great leaders. So it's more the Haldimand team that I represent.